In this video, we will look at the 5 best electric knives available on the market today. We made this list based on our personal opinion, hours of research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, durability, features, and more. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, check the links in the description box below. So, let's dive into the video. Number 5. WEK200 Electric Knife. This electric knife from Cuisinart is Amazon's choice, and it did well across the board in our lab tests. It excelled at cutting through the skin of roasted chicken and tomatoes without tearing. It also cut cleanly through crusty sourdough, though our tester did feel a lot of vibration during this specific task. The knife comes with a cutting board and storage tray for the base, blade and the included carving fork. The knife operates with an easy-to-use trigger. For added safety, you must toggle a sliding lock before you can start cutting. 2 blade release buttons are squeezed from the sides of the handle, which eliminates any confusion with the trigger, meaning no accidental blade releasing during cutting. Universal stainless steel micro-serrated blade cuts bread and meat with comfortable ergonomic handle for right or left-handed use. Number 4. Easy Slice Electric Knife. This affordable knife gives you the assistance you need for carving meat. While it did not produce the thinnest slices in our tests, it cut through skin fairly cleanly and produced even slices. It handled delicate brioche nicely and sliced tomatoes with ease, though you'll need a little practice to make sure it cuts through the skin at the bottom of the slice. It was not a good option for bread, though. It struggled to cut through the top crust of sourdough, and it would not slice through the bottom crust without turning the loaf on its side. Still, it's a great pick to keep on hand for any meat or produce task. Perfect for meats, great for breads. Electric knife easily carves through everything from ham, turkey, bread, and tomatoes to crafting foam for DIY projects. Number 3. WEK200 Rechargeable. This powerful electric knife is the only cordless knife in our roundup. It runs on a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, which means it's a great choice for tableside carving. No need to be near an outlet. The wearing knife features a lock switch above the on/off button, which is nice for added safety when setting it down. It also performed well in our lab tests, including slicing cleanly through poultry skin and tomatoes. The WEK200 comes with a bread blade and a meat blade. Both can be used with the additional included slicing guide attachment for making even slices, but we found it cumbersome in our tests. All parts, including the charging cord, fit neatly into a hard storage case. Number 2. WEK30 Electric Knife. For less than $30, this electric knife works like a champ. It performed particularly well in our tomato tests, leaving no blade marks whether thick or thin slices and slicing the fruit cleanly with no tearing or crushing. The curved design features a non-slip grooved surface on underside for fingers, and the on-off button is on top, which is much more comfortable to hold during use, compared with the bottom-mounted trigger style of some. The blades feature large, contoured finger grips, which make removing and reattaching the blades easy. However, our pros do not recommend this model if you want to slice a lot of crusty bread. The blade struggled to get through the top crust, took several passes to slice the bottom crust and smashed the bread along the way. It was also just barely long enough to navigate the bowl at its widest part. Number 1. Electric Knife. The Hamilton Beach Knife comes with a carving fork and a slim case that makes storage simple. In our tests, it sliced through chicken skin with no tearing and handled thick and thin slices, though it did leave blade marks on the meat. It struggled with sourdough bread, as it was unable to slice through the top crust at all. It handled tomatoes with a high score, but the blades trapped the juices, which made for drippy slicing. Easily carves through everything from meats, breads and tomatoes to crafting foam for DIY projects. It's also a great turkey carving knife on Thanksgiving. This electric knife features reciprocating serrated blades that create even slices, and the included fork is handy for carving and serving. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next videos.